Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the fort.
Okay. I don't want to sell this. I don't know. I think I can most likely sell all heads. I don't know what any of this does, so I don't think that I would that I should sell this yet. Part of this junk, I guess I can just sell
Want
junk.
armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Okay. So try again. I wonder when his body will disappear.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Why did he have to say that so creepy? Wow, is that dark? For a brothel, there are not that many girls around, are there? That doesn't look worth it. They don't even have beds? You have to do it on those cushions? That doesn't seem comfy. It looks dirty and disgusting. And... well, okay.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you are sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
We have a lucky spray. I didn't thought that we would be able to convince the other guy earlier. Maybe we're lucky again.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
San Mateus? I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree.
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Nice!
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Okay. And I have to take Kurt out of my party then, I guess. How do I change my party on the go? Can I change that here somewhere?
You can't. And don't need to. Fast forward.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. Dieter's girls should be here soon. What do you want to do?
Okay.
We'll wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned. Then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's girls are gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
Oh, so he must be there, but he can't be with me then. Okay. Much.
I
Do we
don't
have
have
a
the
key?
key.
I thought so. Then where do I get a key? Very comfortable. You know, when it comes to items that I need to proceed, until now they were not that hard to find. They've always been right around the corner. Okay. Yeah, they are knocked out for good. Okay, okay. There he is. Okay. Then let's go back. That wasn't too difficult, as I expected, honestly. I didn't thought it would be. We're just sneaking in and out, and there's no one even standing guard anymore. Was he there before? I can't remember a person lying here before. But you know, in the back of my head, I was thinking maybe, just maybe, there's some higher Nord person being there and kind of waiting for me, you know? But on the other hand, why would there be? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to destroy all Nords, you know?
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit that I had no idea they had given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges, when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco. But growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name, thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Wow. Oh, and wow. We really got a boost there. Vasco's now nice. Okay. That's cool. I'm happy to hear that. Charisma or science? I'm tempted. I think I want to have some science, to be honest, because I want to destroy stuff, and I think that I'll need more potions because I tend to use a lot when I'm thinking about other games like Skyrim, Dragon Age. I always tend to use a lot of potions. Even for the simple scratches, I already use some. So I think I gotta go with science so that I can make my own potions. Oh! Won't you look at that? Okay. I want to talk to Vasco right away just to see if he's got to say anything new.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Okay.
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
all of them are pretty good, but I'll start with asking about his own memories, because I don't know the other things. I'm not sure. To be honest, it's kind of rude of me to say that, because I'm not that close to him yet, I feel. And the other thing is, yeah, I could say that, but it sounds very cheesy somehow, you know? Like, not really meant. Let's go with the question first.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do, of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
Okay. I thought I could ask and then tell him something afterwards, but it went good, so I won't complain.
Had you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene, and there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Nords.
I'm again remembered of Pride and Prejudice. I think that is a nice thing to say. I mean, it's still cheesy, but it's a nice thing that I think that's okay to say, I guess.
I am certain that they would be very proud to see that their son is now a famous captain.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our homes, we become anonymous. The nobility see the Nords as nothing more than a necessary evil. We are no longer their children. Did you want anything else?
Did I ask that before?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed,
Yeah, I did.
I think. Did you?
I must leave you.
Okay. Now, let's speak to Kurt.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Yeah.
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Well, they seem to get along, but not as respectful as I wanted them to. I need some help. Where do I have to go yet now for his quest? Kurt's quest. I thought so that every side character gives me a quest now, so that I'm a little bit busy in New Serene. When the new day comes, I need to put on the other quest on my screen again, so that I know when to
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the
when to go back to the merchant to save him. Wait, where do I have to go? Hang on. There.
help me?
Yes, but not now. I didn't thought that the Bridge Alliance and the natives were already at war. And I didn't imagine them to be at war with the Bridge Alliance. I imagined that Timele would have been the first ones to,
Hey, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain?
Soldiers.
may we be of service?
That was too fast for my liking. Revoke the subject of Reiner? What?
What is your charge? Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm not really sure what they mean. I think I've forgotten about Reiner.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rainer. Is he in the barracks?
I never
Okay.
heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
He just said it, that the person that I was going to inspect was called Reiner. And I totally forgot about it after, like, not even 6 minutes.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rainer. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rainer? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay, then let's go fetch the doctor Simon then. Oh, I don't need my sailor uniform anymore, I guess, so I can put that down. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. Well, okay. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, let's just continue. I'm not even letting myself get bothered with this. That I didn't see that. I'm such an idiot. But I think I'm gonna buy something then.
One arm and a fist
Buy
like
the
it-
thing that I've sold
Oh,
just a
it's
few
great.
minutes ago. Again. Let's give him more.
The best forge in Tier for D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Okay, so then let's go to the doctor that reported the poor man. Where is it though? Not really good in reading this navigator thing. Is it upstairs, maybe? No, it's not upstairs. But it might be downstairs. Makes most sense, I guess. I mean...
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I'll insist. I still had a lucky spray, so let's stretch our luck.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, Legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Okay. Why is he... Nevertheless. I don't have science. I don't have enough science that... Yeah.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Preliminary autopsy results. The suspect is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hand, several broken ribs, skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death. Not really sure what it means when the skull is sunken. Does it mean the skull bone is damaged? But why would the doctor say that he died from drowning if I come to a different conclusion?
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
Wow, you two, you really got a romance going on. I like the dynamic between those two. And I know I'm ruining the mood, but I just had to share my thoughts, you know? I really feel like it. I really feel like they are kind of like, and kind of different at the same time, you know? What is his weapon dripping? Is the poison on his sword dripping on the ground? I thought I saw like footsteps in green on the ground before. Maybe I'm imagining things. I'm starting to get hungry. I think I should take a break soon.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
True. Let's go to the tavern then. That's... as well, I'm kinda, taken by this. There's... I didn't thought his, Kurt's mission to be a story about the corruption of his own guild. I'm guessing it's a guild.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tir Fridi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, milady. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, milady. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Oh, poor boy. Oh, I really want to hug him. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. That little boy. Can't imagine that's a soldier. Old times weren't that great after all, were they? I feel like I'm running between the barracks and the tavern, up and forth. I'm just running around, you know? That's not much. I mean, dialogues are awesome. Not gonna lie, the dialogues are real cool. The stories are very cool. But I feel so passive, you know? In those quests. No, that's just normal barracks. They have to sleep in that? Wow, you should pay a little more for your men. They're gonna die from those beds alone.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
He did his identification thing different than the others. Might be due to his rank.
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rainer.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Your crew has the scurvy, Kurt, and they're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor, and I don't like it one bit.
I like them. I think they're gonna be my my team. I mean, I haven't talked much to the girl yet. I even forgot her name because I haven't used her. That sounds very bad, but I haven't put her on my team yet, so I don't know her at all yet. So I cannot say for sure, but I really like those two. They are really cute together. I think they have a lovely bromance going on here. Okay, then let's have a look. I have still a lot of things to do, a lot of time left. Okay, then let's find this one guy that had a side quest for us. Kill some time with that. Or is he just out at the night? If so, that would be pretty bad timing for us. Oh, we'd go outside. Exploration, Tier 3D, is made of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites. They allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface to select your next destination. There are also caravans near major cities for you to quickly travel from one city to another. Very cool, but I'm not gonna use it yet. Keep that in mind. I feel like I've been the first time here. I've never seen this place before. I have no orientation whatsoever. I have no idea where I even am. And I went in a circle. Well, isn't that just fantastic? I think there he is, this side quest giver.
Bertir tu mad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here, I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Okay. I'll ask the Manfred guy that Kurt is so close with. What's that supposed to mean, that he can't do shop here? Why, would they take his items away from him without giving him anything? So they basically just stole it. Why would they do that? That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay, so... It's good that he stumbled across me. I basically know everyone who's important. But I have no idea where I am and what this city is. Oh, it's a pain to navigate when you don't have a minimap. How do they expect me to find anything? That's an odd place for one single candle.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
Well, that's okay for me, but can you, like, do it now?
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
Months? I hate bureaucracy. I mean, he's kind of right, you know. There are a lot of things that you have to think about when it comes to shops. The taxes are just the smallest example, but there are a lot of things that have to be taken care of. So that's okay, but a few months? When is this guy supposed to be able to sell anything?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
Okay. I'm kinda sad that the charisma failed again. But you know, it had to happen. We were expending our luck a little too much, I guess. But I'm glad we tried anyway. And the rest is up to Sir de Corsilion. The names sound a little French, don't they? Everything remind me of France. What is this? Oh, okay. I picked up keys to Constantine's rooms, I guess. However, they should be useful, I guess. I guess Sir de Castillon is upstairs with Constantine then. The walls certainly look magnificent with all this golden embattments on them. The sky in the painting looks like Kurt. It could be Kurt, couldn't it? I mean, not literally in like game lore or anything, but it could be Kurt. For some reason, I was kind of shocked at first glance. It looked like they would all be holding on to this woman, and I don't know, I was scared for her. I was worried. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought. That place looks wrecked. Constantine's office key. Should I be carrying those keys? And if I should, why shouldn't they have given them to me in the first place? Just stand still, please. Why would this door be locked? Ah, is that where the strange candle is? Yes, it is where the strange candle is. Okay. I made those rooms connect with each other. So that's a thing. Okay. There he is! I finally found... His office is awesome! Look at this! That is so cool! And those... I think those are masks made of skulls, maybe? Ah, that's so cool! So the Castilian has the coolest stuff! He even has a funny skeleton. So cool. But he hasn't chairs for his visitors. Well, you cannot have everything, right?
Sir de Castillon.
Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you, and to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I really like him. You have a weird face, but you're really cool. You remind me of my own teachers, especially my English teacher. He was that kind of guy too, the kind of teacher that would mess with other teachers together with you and would be on your side. because he knows that you are in the right there. But he would also be strict and demanding at the same time. And I think that's Cedric Cassilion. I don't really want to spend too much time on talking with him.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
I'll certainly talk with him more next episode, because we'll have to spend more time in New Serene. I don't think that we'll get out of New Serene anytime soon. But I wanted to finish at least one side quest to end the episode there, because I'm already recording again for such a long time, and I cannot record forever, unfortunately. Even though the game really soaks you in, you would just want to continue. There's so many questions unanswered, so many things to do. I mean, at the moment, I'm mostly the errand boy and just running around, delivering messages from one person. I forgot about the minister. From one way to the other, but still. I forgot where this minister guy was. No, that's not here. Oh, why is this castle such a maze? Can I even call it a castle? I don't know. He was somewhere here, right? Right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose? I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
Thanks, Desare. I
That'll
was
be
getting
all.
bored.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Man, bureaucracy. Lame. Honestly, I think there's nothing more annoying than having to fetch papers, to fetch another piece of paper that you can then send somewhere, only to get an answer that they have not understand what you wanted in the first place. Bureaucracy doesn't work. And for some reason, the people working there are never really friendly, I think. Or in my experience. In my country.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
I didn't expect this to go on longer. But what a pleasure. I thought that was a small side quest, you know. But I think it's going to be an important one. I think it's going to be very important to get along with the natives. And to be honest, I from the start, I already sympathize with the natives because it was their land to begin with, and we are kind of snatching that away from them. So it's easy to sympathize with the natives, I think, from a moral standpoint.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay. We are on this. Hang on, what? I guess downstairs then. That makes sense, since we're talking about jail cells. They're usually downstairs. There we go.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? Savages! He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
That is awful. That is really awful. Honestly, I could understand if this native shopkeeper will no longer want to trade goods with us. I mean, after that, would you? I certainly wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to trade goods with people that might have killed my cousin. Or are about to. Okay. Let's give him back his goods first, and then his cousin, I guess. We'll have to rescue him somehow. How could they do that this fast? Where do I go here? Is that where the arena is going to be? Then I'm guessing it's going to be downstairs, right?
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics. get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
I'll probably regret that.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Well, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Okay.
Justice cannot wait. I am ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
We're gonna die. We're so gonna die. It's not going good. He's already dead. Are you fucking kidding me? But I do have to admit, I did expect this guy to be more of a bother than he was. Actually, they're not that easy to get. I'm dead.
I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move.
Okay. Let's get real. No.
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, on Olmanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is de Sardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Wow. I didn't expect to win. I just went full pro gamer mode and sitting straight up, and all over the sudden it just worked. I have no idea why. The second bison kind of thing, whatever this animal-like creature was, I don't know what happened to it. It just kind of disappeared. Like, I don't know. I felt like the first one just died right off the start. I don't understand why. But well, I mean, I shouldn't be bothered. And I really want to finish this quest now, so next time we'll finish Kurt's side quest. We'll talk to the lady again.
Ah, Anol Menawi! I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven! I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Munawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought you back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Perfect. So we made it. As I was trying to say earlier, yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. I thank a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I certainly thought it was really awesome. I really enjoyed that a lot, and I can't wait to play again soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Then we'll finish off Kurt's quest, and we're in a good time on doing that. And we'll finish the Coin Guard quests with this merchant being threatened, and we'll talk to the lady again. Before we'll leave New Serene and talk to the other governors of the other cities from Temele and the Bridge Alliance, and also have a look on the world all over. I can't wait to leave New Serene and to really get going and really see the game for what it is. But until then, I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.